Okay, it's working. Okay, good. Hello, Yankee here. Hello. Hello. Oh no, 10 minutes late. Apologies for that. I actually fell asleep from, and yeah. And so I fell asleep. So I accidentally passed the time. So that was my bad. Forgive me. So, hello. Hope you had a good day today. For me, well, I have a fine, okay day. I'm pretty okay, pretty fine. Not bad. Could be worse. Could be better. Yeah, I fell asleep over the while waiting for the time to stream. It's only like 5 minutes. Yeah. So what is the plan for today? So today there's actually today I'm gonna be playing Grimgrimoire. Yeah, that's in the title for the stream. But I'm not gonna actually do the trials, the bonus stages. Yeah. Instead, what I'm gonna actually do is relatively simple. It's stated that there's a small little test I'm gonna actually like to perform. So I've said many times, yeah, among the big units. Big units meaning the dragons, Chimera, Tatiana, and Karen, right? And among these four, Karen is the most useless. So what I'm gonna do, and this would actually be a pretty short stream. What I'm going to do is with unlimited cap, summoning cap, instant summoning, and infinite mana. I'm gonna actually see how I can actually utilize Karen. It shouldn't be. Hopefully, it shouldn't be too hard. Yeah. So the goal for today is just, well, not really a goal. The what I'm going to be doing today is just to see how I can use it. And if I can actually do pretty well, use it really well. If I can, so the fact that I have unlimited mana, right? With unlimited mana, if I cannot do anything, if I cannot beat if I cannot actually clear anything with unlimited mana, then Karen himself is already like completely useless. It's already like bottom tier. So any if it gets any worse, it's gonna be below bottom tier, and that's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. Let's go see what we can actually do with this. So, and a little bit of mana, right? Day 5. Loop 5, day 5. If I cannot clear this, because this is like the biggest map. Yeah. This is the biggest. This one has the biggest map. It has the most amount of units, and that will mean that it will be very useful in
Here's where I get to show my
dealing
skills.
with
You want something? I'll do my best.
whatever we have to deal with. So wait for a moment. I don't really have infinite mana at the moment. I started with a 50. Okay, and alright. Here we go. Right. So okay, that, and then we'll make Oh, the enemy has a dragon. Oh, that's fine. Doesn't matter. I can't believe I fell asleep while waiting for the time to actually start the stream. I purposefully like set the time like half an hour after I announced it on Twitter. What's up? I'm not sure what kind we actually have, so I'm gonna like.
My lord.
And now we have a carrot. All right. No. Okay. Alright. Literally only have 5 in total. Seriously? I can only put in 5. This guy only has a maximum capacity of 5. My god. Alright, so we have Karen and now he has ammo, right? We have 5 astronauts right here. So here's the thing. Here's why I consider Karen to be the most useless big unit in the entire game. So here, the middle Grimoires are all big units. Yeah. Here's this guy. And here is Anima Drain. You don't gain Anima Drain until very late in the game, in the story. I think you only unlocked it on the 5th loop. That means at the very end of the main game. And even outside that, there isn't actually much use to it. Because you unlock that pretty late. Now we have. Now that we have yeah, I'm gonna make another one. And I'm gonna summon 1, 2, 3, 5.
My lord.
Where am I being attacked? Where am I being attacked? Ah, there we go. Okay, so let's start using this. Yeah. So here's the problem. It requires ammo, not just any ammo. It requires live ammo. So the live ammo are the units that you summon. Meaning that not only does he only have a capacity of, oh my gosh, no. You can attack your own units? I didn't even know you could do that. So not only does it have a capacity of 5. Oh my god, I didn't do that.
My lord.
So not only does it have a capacity of 5, apparently you can actually attack your own units somehow. But not only does it have a capacity of 5, you are still limited. Oh, seriously?
My lord.
Oh man. Not only are you now limited capacity, you can't even oh man. Oh, Skull Mages can actually kill them so easily. That's so bad. That's so bad. Why are you so bad? So like I said, not really that good. Yeah. Very limited amount of ammunition. Very limited amount of ammunition. You can only carry a capacity of 5. You can only carry a capacity of 5. It also can only... it has to use the units as ammunition. The units on the boat as ammunition. It's also not very strong. It has very little amount of HP. It only has 120 HP. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do a comparison. Yeah. Let's summon Tatiana. Seriously, summon the Tatiana. How do you even curse a ghost? A ghost is already cursed, isn't it? Okay. Let's summon a Tatiana. Summon Tatiana. How powerful is how much HP? It has 10 more HP. It has 10 more HP. A maxed out Tatiana has 10 more points in their HP. But they have their own self-sustaining ammo. They have their own self-sustaining ammo. This and a lot of other buffs like high, as you can actually see, more attack, more defense, and then they can double their ammo intake. This guy is can only move faster, and that's it. Goodness, I can't even see how I'm gonna actually use this guy to do enough damage, because Tatiana herself. She can make her own ammo. Yeah, she can make her own ammo. She has slightly more HP, 10 points, but as well as more defense. She can have higher defense and more has higher. It can also do more damage when fully leveled. Like a Karen, which has none of those things. Doesn't need he has no. The only benefit it would have is to be able to ferry. Yeah, as his name actually indicates, is the ferryman of Hades. It can only ferry your units to another location. Let me just.
Shining star, grant your wish.
Get rid of this jerk. So what this means, right? I want to actually test him. Let's power this up to maximum. Summon our dragon. Summon a dragon. Alright. Aaron, I want full health. Right now we wait. Now we have like a bunch of eggs. And we have 4 dragon eggs. So obviously, it's obvious what I'm actually going to do. I'm gonna have these 5 dragon eggs. Once they hatch, these 5 dragons loaded up onto Karen, and then transport them to various locations on the map. Like at least I want to see whether they can actually have that that kind of use. So fucking hell, are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my goodness, you can't even use them as oh no. Use them as dragon fairies. As dragon transport. This is the point of these guys. I mean, yeah, I could summon a bunch of astronites. Yes, I can summon a bunch of astronites. Load them up. Load them up. This is the only use I can actually see for these guys. Yes. Load them up, like right here. Let them go. Let it go. Let them go. Let them go. That's it. That is the only use I can actually see. And these are just only astronites. I know I can unload other units like
Shining star.
I can't even utilize. I can't even. I cannot even utilize dragons with this guy. At the very least, if I can actually summon like dragons, it will still have some use. It will still have some use, but he doesn't. He doesn't. I cannot actually make this guy useful. Like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. This guy. This guy. Ferry this guy. Ferry this guy. Ferry this guy. Okay, then we move all the way to the bottom. Let's go. Let's go. Let's move all the way to the bottom. Let's see what he can actually make it all the way to the bottom. Come on, buddy. You can do it. 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 All right. Oh, he's frozen right there. Wait. And okay, this is a second. But this is another thing why this guy's useless. He dies. If he dies, any units that's on the boat is dead as well. So not only is he now useless as transport, he's also useless at. Is also useless as. Okay, not only is he useless as an attacker, he is also useless as transport. And because let's be real here, okay? Let's be honest here. I have a bunch of these guys, right? Like I have 5 unicorns now. There. You know what? But actually, because I think I'm not so sure whether it's because this guy is truly that useless. Like Karens really are that useless, or I'm just not utilizing them right. Because or it's because they don't fit my playstyle. Yeah, because what I normally do, because I'm meticulous in a way. Yeah, what I would actually normally do is once I have everything ready, I would slowly make my way down. or make my way to where the enemy is, destroying everything that's every obstacle that's every obstacle on the way. This guy, however, I cannot actually really utilize him because one, he has a capacity of 5, maximum capacity of 5. So any user on it only 5 in total, and I cannot actually put in dragons, chimeras, or Tatianas, or anything of the sort. They're just kind of stuck there. So I cannot ferry any big units. I can the maximum I can utilize are the medium units like Astroknights, demons, fairies, and unicorns, and golems. That's their maximum. That's the maximum weight capacity he has. Yeah, he has a weight capacity. It cannot be any. Maximum of 5 cannot be anything bigger than demons, Astroknights, unicorns, fairies, and golems. Can't be any bigger than those. The medium units. The big units can't be fairy. So that's one. That's and he can only carry 5 at a time. That's one problem. Even if I actually have like, you know, 3 of these guys, even if I have enough mana to actually summon 3 of these guys, and they're counted as 4 each, when I can actually easily just summon 2 of this, 4 each, and it costs 200, I could have easily just summoned two of these guys for less cost. 2 Astroknights for less cost. Or a unicorn, or a bunch of fairies. But let's not get into that. So they cost 4. They cost 4 unit points. I'm gonna call them unit points. So they're actually considered 4 units in total. Yeah, they're 4 points. I can only load 5, and most they can actually be used. Their main use is for ferrying, which means I have to go. I do it like this. I do it like this. Yeah, and then unload like this. Unload 5 in total. And I have to do it 5 times. I have to press it 5 times. So I have to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and he can attack, but only if he has units on board. So 5. So if he has 5 units, he has 5 bullets. I guess you say he has 5 bullets to shoot, and any units that is actually used as a bullet is completely expanded. So they're expanded and gone. That unit is gone. So it is useless as an attack, unless you're really desperate, because I could either use them, use 5 Phantom Knights as ammo to actually kill like a blob, or even a dragon. I don't know how powerful this it's not, and that it's not even that powerful in an attack, mind you. It took like how many shots just to kill 1 demon? Yeah, so it took like it took quite a few shots just to kill 1 demon. And if I want to to reload, I need to make more units. Like even if I would actually use like elves as expandable as the ammo, because they're like the cheapest unit. Okay. Ghosts would be the cheapest units. Like if I were to use ghosts as the ammo, yeah. Ghosts. If I want to use ghosts as the ammo, which is 40 points each. I don't even know how expensive. Let's find out. But even if I were to use ghosts right now, with this is the cheapest I can actually sell. I could just look it up. I could just look it up. There we go. Rob 50. Okay, so the cheapest summonable units are ghosts. Ghosts are the cheapest units I could summon. Worth 1 point. You can actually see there. Worth one, there 1 to the total unit cap. 1 point. Oh, and that's not getting into the fact that the elves are actually have a cost down effect at the moment because of the fact that I actually have the Morning Star rune open, the Tatiana rune open. Yeah, so it's necromancy has none of that. Alchemy has none of that. Does it? Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't. So ghosts are still the cheapest unit you can actually summon. So even if I were to use, say, 5 ghosts, yeah, I can actually summon 5 ghosts. 7 ammo, and I'm not sure whether it is summoning something would be proportionate to how powerful the bullet is. But even if we assume that it is, yeah. So if I were to summon like the most expensive one, which would be demons. So the most expensive middle unit. Yeah. Demons. Which are the most expensive middle units you can actually have. Just check. 150. Demons of 200. Okay, yeah. So which are demons, right? And they're like demons are like the strongest units. Really, sorcery has everything. Wondered. I mean, come on, they're devils. Of course they are. But even if I were to use demons, the strongest middleweight unit, okay, middle units, medium-sized units, as bullets, and assuming that depending on what you're using as ammo, that's the attack is more powerful, and I doubt it is. Let me go look it up, but I doubt it is. Even if it is not worth it as an attack. It is not worth it as an attack because you still need to. You're still using a unit as ammo. It is a 200 mana points worth of ammo. It is expensive. Okay. So let me take a look. I now have it. Okay, so according to this, Karen's Anima Drain, the Anima Drain attack, is the only direct. According to the descriptions, it says the only direct attack the Karens have. This allows them to toss their allies out of their boat to do damage to an enemy. It does the most damage to astrals. So basically, if I were to actually have an enemy have a unit loaded up onto the boat, yeah, I loaded up the gun, I loaded up the Karen cannon with, and it's, from what it seems, it does. I can use the cheapest unit in the game, like ghosts, right? I can use a ghost, as ammo. They will do the most damage among all of the astrals. Do that. But okay, you can actually hear the but. You can hear the but. Why would I do that when I can just as easily? Where's my you got destroyed. I think you got destroyed, right? I can't see anything in these places. could just, you know, some open up purgatory. Yeah, say I most likely have purgatory already anyway. I open up purgatory. I summon a purgatory rune. I make a purgatory rune. Level up. Okay. And then I summon the skull mage. Oh, look at that! It only costs 75 to summon this guy, who is already doing the most amount of damage to astrals. Or, you know, I can have Tatiana. Tatiana also does the same thing. And she costs even less to load up on the ammo. She costs 350. Yes, granted, 350. But she still costs less to actually do any points of damage. So this guy, it only is only worth is to ferry enemy your units to another location, and it doesn't even do a good job at it. I cannot see good use to it. How in the world am I gonna actually keep? Oh. Oh man. Okay, let's see. There's a tips and tricks here. Does it have anything about Karen? No, nothing about Karen. Nothing about Karens. Oh man. Is there a... Wait, there's... miscellaneous. Okay, there isn't anything. Okay, so nothing else in the guide. There is a unit guide, but why not? Wait, this tier list is actually kind of really biased, I guess, in a sense. In a strange way. Okay, so let me take a look at the Karen section. I remember them actually praising Karen. I also noticed that me saying Karen, it makes it sound like I'm saying Karen, which I guess is fitting, considering all the memes behind that name. Okay, Karens stand out as one of the oddest units this game has to offer. It isn't a direct fighter, instead it's something of a transport pod. The Karen can load up other familiars onto his boats and then ferry them to different areas of the map. It is rather creative and mythologically very accurate, but is admittedly not too useful on its own, except for the maps where they force you into using it by placing enemy runes in otherwise inaccessible locations. Are there maps like that? I guess that's the only way for those maps it would actually be useful in that sense. But if that's the case, unless I'm stuck with only using Karens, are there any maps like that in the game? Let me go check. Are there like any maps like that in the game? Bonus. I know in the main story because there isn't any, because we actually beat them all. Parallel. Okay, there we go. Use the sanctuary. Dragon's Foots that use alchemy. Oh my gosh, so I have to summon chimeras for that one. Oh, that's a nightmare. Enemy room with solid defense. Can you break down? Solo mana. Ballista. All enemies are of necromancy. Defeat them with just alchemy. I gotta need defend the enemy's attacks and invade their base with Karen. There we go. We have one. I just want to take a look. I'm not gonna actually beat it. Don't worry. I'm gonna be legitimately. I just want to see the map. I just want to see the map.
Here's where I get to show my skills.
All right. So let's take a look. Is there any locations in this area that is inaccessible to Okay, I'm taking a look at the map. All right. So stairs. There's still 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 stairs. I guess the only if you actually have to go all the way down here, yeah, it'd definitely be faster. You have Karen to actually be. Even this map that tells you, hey, use a Karen. I'm gonna use a freaking Karen. Unless you're limiting what I can actually summon. What I can actually summon. Can I summon dragons? Yes, I can summon dragons. I can still summon dragons. I cannot summon dragons. Okay, I can summon dragons. I only have Gehenna and Hellgate. And anyway, okay. So the only one with the big units is this. Basically, they're saying, "Hey, you should summon. You can only summon Karens as the big units." Well, I'm still not seeing the benefit of doing that, because I can easily get. Because it's pretty simple to actually come all the way here. I guess if you actually, what's the victory condition? Destroy all enemy units. Still not so good. Still not so good. Still not so good. Still not so good. Waiting. Still not so good. Okay, I haven't finished reading it. Okay. So, to up the usefulness of the Karen, the designers gave it Anima Drain, which does, bar none, more damage than anything else in the game. Bullshit! It could barely kill demons! I would know. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah. Anything else in the game? It says here. It says according to this guide writer.
I'm glad you came
according to that tier list.
Must escape.
The Karen takes one of his passengers, transforms it into an energy ball, and throws it at the target for a truly stupid amount of damage. Alright. This is not the one. My bad. My bad. I thought I was actually on 5-2. Day 5, day 2. My bad. Because this is the one that there are demons to it. And remember, necromancy is good against sorcery. So
I have to be strong.
So, by all accounts, I should be doing a stupid amount of damage against the enemy. So I'm gonna summon like a bunch of ghosts. Yeah, I'm gonna summon a bunch of ghosts. I summoned a bunch of ghosts. There, I've got a bunch of ghosts, and I'm wait for this to. And now, for the benefit of the doubt, I'm gonna max it out. Okay, we have maxed it out. Now we have Karen. There. Now we're gonna load up on the cheapest. What do you mean I can't board? What do you mean can't board? Oh, lovely. Ghost cannot board. I can't board. Ghost can't board. So the cheapest unit right now would be fairies, astronites,
My lord.
and
Okay, fine.
this guy. Fairies. Oh, even fairies can't board. Lovely. So not only can I not have fairies boarded. Okay. Let's go look for bar none. Strongest amount of damage in the game. Okay. Should kill this astronaut one shot. Okay, cool. I could, it still does the same if you actually have a skull mage. We know that for a fact. Right, go. bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, now we're gonna wait for this dragon hatch. We're gonna wait for this dragon hatch, right? Stupid amount of damage. Remember, we were told that it does a stupid amount of damage. Forgot to actually. Forgot that. It's the only thing I need to worry about. Why are you attacking me? No, seriously, why are you attacking me? Here. I need to summon it.
My lord.
Okay. Is it true? Is it true? Because the amount of... I made a mistake. Bad. I made a mistake. Alright. Should be hatched by now. Yeah, I heard the hatching sound. Where is the dragon? And this guy. Oh, there it is. Oh, there we go. All right. How much damage does it do? Go. Oh, there's the damage. It's very, very slow. Okay, decent, not bad. That's a decent amount. It takes 4 hits from the Karen to kill the dragon. So granted, it does a decent amount of damage. See, here's the caveat. Still, there's still a problem. There's still a problem. One. The cheapest unit I can actually use to load up on that. On that. I'm not sure. Can I load up like else? Load up on the elves. I can load up the elves. So the cheapest units would be elves, yeah? So I have elves. I have elves. I can load up elves. Cheapest unit in the game, and it would require 4 hits to kill a dragon. From what I can actually see. Now here's the problem. Still there is still a problem. You use literally anything else to deal with this guy with dragons. One, you can actually you actually have a Grimgrimoire in there. Yeah, you remember Grimgrimoire out. The dragon sleep and then wail on the dragon. Yes, it does a lot of damage apparently. I'll admit that. From what I can tell, I don't know why it did so little damage to the demons, but it did plenty of damage to the dragon. So it did as the guide writer wrote. It does a stupid amount of damage. In a sense, real slow for some reason. A slow amount of damage, but still a good amount of damage. But still not worth using, because as I've said, even if you use the cheapest unit, elves, you load up 5 elves and use them as ammo. One, it takes a while for it to attack. Even Tatiana attacks faster. 2, it only has 5 shots. So you better make it count. 3, once the 5 shots are gone, he has to go all the way back to base or wherever you actually planted your rune. So you can plant runes here and there. You can go all the way back to base, summon 5 more elves, and load them up. You're better off using Tatiana. You're better off using chimeras. You're better off using dragons. You're better off using... It's not pause, is it? Oh, it is. You're better off using... literally... anything. than a carrot. Unfortunately. Like, yes, true to form, that's a stupid amount of damage, as the guide writer wrote. But, like I said, you're better off using anything else you want, just to be able to, just so that you can actually deal with this. Let's go to, where is it? Singing Boatman. So apparently there is a few that requires you to actually have a Karen to be alive. This guy should actually like write a I guess guide to on units, because like I said, I've said it. Not that great. Because is there anything else that's talking about? No. Alright, so nobody's really talking about it. Maybe it's just me. So it's probably just me. I'm willing to say, hey, you probably are the only one who one of the few people who just don't like Karens and such. And I do not mind that. I can admit to that. I can't say that, oh hey, I'm the best at this game. I won't say that. I definitely cannot say that. I'm not the best at this game. I can actually tell you that. But at the very least, I can say that I tried. Yeah, tried. I can say that it's my opinions. It's my opinions. Maybe who knows? Who knows? Yeah, right now this is just a test, because I know for a fact that eventually, yeah, just even basing on the names themselves. This one. This one. What's it, 14? Yeah, 14, right? Stage 14. I need a carrot. And apparently there are others that there's another one that will actually require it. But yeah. So I know for a fact that's all of these bonus missions, all 25 of them. Well, we already beat the first trial, so all 24 of them, the remaining 24, requires me to have proper knowledge on how to use each and every single one of these. And that's the reason for this stream, because I need to know how to properly use this guy. Still not done. So that's with unlimited units. With unlimited units. I have no summoning cap. That's with infinite mana, and that's with instant summoning. And I'm still having problems utilizing this guy. So there's only two things I can I can actually can only do. Either one, never bother using the guy, right? And I know for a fact that there some of these are protection missions, and one of them states that, hey, you make sure that you protect your Karen. Karen's the only one that's this one. I don't know. But one among them is, hey, you have a Karen. Make sure you protect them. So I have to protect. I have to protect the Karen. So I have to make sure that I know how it's used. So I have to make sure that make sure it's well protected. But I never bother using them. So that's one. Or two, I know I actually get good, as they would say. I have to get good at utilizing them along the way. There's 25 of them, and I have to make sure that I utilize all the brain power I have just to be able to beat this. I'm not gonna beat this properly, am I? There's 25 stages. There's 24 stages remaining, and I'm dreading what's to come. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. There it is. We have one. We have this. I have to make sure that I make full use of all this. Okay, so that's the tests I wanted to actually test out, like tests I wanted to actually do. So that's it for today. For tonight's stream, for the stream. Yeah, this is pretty short. That's all I actually wanted to do. I just wanted to test out Karen. Didn't fare so well, but it's a learning process, I guess. So okay, here you just want what I'm gonna do. Now that we know that I suck at using Karens, right? Any stage that requires me to use them, I'm gonna do like 3 attempts at most. 3 attempts before we go straight into the strategic meeting. Yeah, just straight into it. I want to give it a maximum of 3 instead of the usual maximum of 5. I'm gonna give it a maximum of 3 attempts, unless I somehow miraculously come very, very close to beating the stage. Maximum is 3 attempts, and then strategic meeting, 2 attempts afterwards, and then straight to guy. That is the compromise. No, that's how I'm gonna actually do for any of the bonus stages that requires Karen, because I suck at using them. Yeah, I suck at using them, and there is not much of a reason for me to actually really get better at utilizing them, because let's admit it, there's only like 25 stages. There's only so many stages I'm gonna actually utilize them. There's only so many stages I'm gonna utilize the Karens. So I will try to get better at using them, but I'm not going to actually tear my hair out just to get better at utilizing them. But hey, we'll see what would actually happen. This is just a test. I didn't actually really plan to stream today, but I thought, hey, you know what? I didn't actually stream on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm gonna actually trying to make up a little bit by doing this little gorilla stream. So gorilla. Okay, so we'll end this here, and then next time, when I try this game, where it's gonna be a proper stream tomorrow, and actually properly Grimgrimoire. So next time we'll actually properly deal the bonus stages. Yeah. So I'll actually have proper fun. I'm gonna actually put proper use for these little, infinite mana and such, on a much later stream once we beat all the bonus stages. Until that, but that's for another time. So that's it for now. Until then, thank you so much for watching both live and archive audience. If you enjoyed the stream, press that like button. Check out the rest of the playthrough for this game. There's playlists, so go check them out. They're a lot more proper than this one. And check out the other games that I played. There's playlists for those as well, so go check them out. If you're not subscribed yet, please do so. That would be very, very nice. Yeah. And follow me on Twitter. That way you know when the next stream would actually be scheduled and such. It's an open schedule, but I usually stream around 9 p.m. JST. But there's a chance that I will stream earlier. I might stream later. Just like today, I actually streamed like half an hour earlier. Also, I normally don't stream on Mondays and Fridays. So at least if you follow me on Twitter, you will know whether I be streaming or not. Yeah. Normally I don't stream on Fridays, but I have to make up on Tuesday and Wednesdays. So here it is. And so yeah, you should follow me on Twitter. And I draw stuff. Yeah, the thumbnails and everything. I drew it myself. So go check out my art. I post my art on Pixiv and on Twitter. Both links down in the description below. My Pixiv and Twitter. Yeah, that's where they are. So go check them out. And if you want to check out the thumbnail, you can do so on my Ko-fi page. That's where I post the thumbnail. Link also down in the description below. And if you want to support me, you can buy me a coffee there. I'll use that money to get more games to stream on this channel. And if you have any games you wish to recommend me to play, you can do so in the comments below. And if you were to donate, you will have a priority on these plays. So if you were to donate, you're guaranteed to actually see your game being played. Whether it will be a long play, however, well, that depends on the game and how much you donate. That said, if you do not want to donate, that is fine. You do not have to feel pressured. You do not have to feel pressured into donating if you do not want to donate. If you don't want to donate, that's okay. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Also, why is Karen so difficult to use? Yes, I know, powerful attacks, but shitty lifespan, and just as bad utilizations and such.